Hello, welcome to Career Corner. I'm here with Alyssa Donovan today, a field reporter and meteorologist at WGN, to talk about careers in media. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks for having me.
So can you tell us a little bit about what you do at WGN?
Yeah, so I have played multiple roles at WGN. I'm a field reporter, but then I'm also a meteorologist. So as a field reporter, I go out in the community, I talk to people, I gather the story elements, I work with photographers, I work with producers, and then I have to write the whole story and put it all together with my crew. And then as a meteorologist, I come in, I look at forecasts, I look at different weather models, and then I create a bunch of graphics, and then I present the weather to all of the viewers.
So can you tell us a little bit about how you found your interest in meteorology specifically?
Yeah, so I actually was a reporter at my first job in Peoria, Illinois. And while I was working there, there was a tornado that came through and it took out 1,000 homes in Washington, Illinois. I was working there. I was one of the first reporters to get to that scene. Luckily, with some of these smaller jobs, they're willing to let you try things. So I just asked my boss if I could try the weather. I'm interested, can I try it?
That's amazing. Yeah. That really shows you like how impactful it can be to just ask to do something and what kind of experiences that can give you.
Yeah, if you have an interest in something, especially in this industry, they're willing to let you try things, even if you're not great at first. If you have potential, they'll let you run with it.
What's the most challenging part of your job?
So the most challenging part of my job, probably one of the most difficult things, is sometimes you really do have to talk to people on the worst day of their lives. Sometimes they really don't want to talk to you, but it's your job to try and get them to speak with you. Probably one of the most challenging things is door knocking someone who's just been impacted by a tragedy. While it's been challenging, I've been screamed at in my face, told we're going to call the cops on you. That's been a moment where, say someone lost a loved one, they invite you in the house and they want to talk. And that's cathartic for them, and it's sort of cathartic for you to know that every once in a while there's that person that's so glad you walked up and it's going to help them heal.
So going back to your background before you entered your job at WGN, what training and experience did you have?
So I went to Illinois State University. So I went there for broadcast journalism, and it was a very real setting. We did newscasts every day. I had to do stories under deadline, and then I had an internship in Peoria, had my first job there, worked there for a couple years, and then really the experience and training, it's all really on the job.
And a little bit going back to like the experience that you've had, what advice would you give to high school students who want to enter your career path?
Yeah, it is a challenging career path. It's an uphill climb, and sometimes you feel like you're clawing. But the advice I give is, if you really want it, you just have to keep going. You are going to want to quit. Really embrace people who want to mentor you. Say yes to anyone who wants to critique you, who wants to teach you. I've seen people turn down help. This is a job where you are consistently learning not only topics, but you're consistently learning the job. Like I don't know everything, and I never will, and I don't want to. There's people who still mentor me. So really embrace people who want to mentor you and want to help you, and pay attention to that and build those contacts, and just keep, if you really want it, keep going. Eventually you get a job that it's kind of just fun.
Thank you for tuning into Career Corner, and thank you Alyssa Donovan for coming to talk to us today. We'll see you next time.